I've heard it before. I heard it in 2022. Obviously, in 2020 there were no fans there, so didn't really hear it then. But yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Everyone has their own opinions. I mean, I don't know. It's just a part of the game. It's the environment that they bring. It's a good environment. It's a fun stadium to play in, and when it was negative, however many degrees it was that day, it was
bad.
Yeah, it was cold, but it was fun. It was a good environment.
You had a huge play at the end of that game. I'm sure that was a fond memory for you.
Mm-hmm.
What does it take? What do you remember from that moment, I guess?
Yeah.
And also, what does it take to win up there? Obviously, that was an incredibly hard-fought game.
Yeah, it was. It takes a lot. They're a physical team. They're gonna bring their best. They like to hit, so we got to be ready to hit them back. And yeah, obviously, as far as that moment goes, it was cool, but I don't know if Jack stepped out of bounds on his interception.
No, he did not.
So, I don't want to go back and talk about whether refs should have made plays or calls that weren't as far as a fair catch and that. But just trying to go out there and be available and make a play for the team was the biggest thing for me. And they drew up a great play on the sideline, and I just knew that I had to get open on it, and Spence was going to throw a great ball, and he did, and we came down with it and set us up for a field goal.
You've probably been asked this already, but why haven't you been able to be more part of the offense so far this year? I mean, no catches against Iowa State, not much last week.
I think it's just what's working that week and stuff like that. I'm whatever works for the team, and to get the ball moving is the best thing. And as long as we're making plays and going forward with it, that's all that matters to me. I'm not too worried about whether or not I get the ball. I just want us to go out there, make yards, and win.
That the play that you made, it also came. It kind of felt like your career springboarded a little bit, like you became an older, more mature player because Sam got hurt earlier on that 90-yard run.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like at that moment that, okay, now I've got a little more responsibility because this NFL guy is not going to be able to play for?
Yeah, right. I know the way he came back from that was incredible, and obviously Sam's like my best friend and just someone to look up to. It's awesome, but as far as that whole game, and yeah, absolutely, like you feel like you got a little bit more pressure on you, and when Sam's down. But my teammates were out there all confident in me, and I was confident in myself, and just trying to go out there and make whatever play I can. And all the other guys on the field did a great job helping me out. And obviously I knew what I was doing anyways. But and then Monty Pottebaum went down that game too, and it was like the same drive. They both tweaked their knees, and Eli Miller did a great job coming in as well. And he helped us out a lot that day too. So. It was kind of odd that both of our starting fullback and starting tight end that year went out on the same drive, but it's just a testament to the coaches as well, just giving us the ability to know what we got to do out on the field, and just making us all prepared for the next minute and opportunity.